Talk about Hoaxshell. So let me quickly show you what is Hoaxshell. I'll open a new terminal, go to kali.org, and then in documentation, I'll go to tools documentation and then search for Hoaxshell. So as you can see, this is a Windows Shell reverse payload generator and handler that uses HTTPS. And this, in my recent testing, I have found that the Windows Defender will catch this, but you can modify this a little bit to ensure that it is not caught by Windows Defender if you need to do so. But I am not going to show that to you. I have a Windows 10 machine where I will run the command generated by Hoaxshell, but I have already disabled Windows Defender for this. So this is the GitHub repo of Hoaxshell. You can see how this works. You have attacker issues a command which goes to command line interface. This goes to web hosted webhooks Hoaxshell, which goes to Vixam and comes back. Now the good thing is you can change the header in which the command goes, and we will see how to do that. So this is my setup. I have a Windows box here where I have a command running. Let's assume that somehow I have got a command shell. This is my attacker, and then I can just say Hoaxshell -s is my local IP. This is the attacker IP. And then -h is a header that I want to use, which is Amit AG. And let's actually open sudo Hoaxshell. And I'll click on any, which is fine. And then what we are going to do is copy this and paste it here and press enter. We can see that it executes the payload and then stabilizes the command prompt. And what we can see here is we have a HTTP session going on. So let's open the HTTP session. And every few seconds, it's sending a request to this get. And let's try to run a command here. Let's say dir. And let me stop it. There's too much of noise here. So this is what the output should look like basically, I think. Because that is the one with the packet size bigger than the normal command. And this is a get request. In the get request, we can see that there is a Amit AG parameter which is sent in the HTTP request. Right, so this is basically containing the request that we are sending. So if we see, all of them will have same. One of them should have a different one. This is a response. Yeah, so this is sending the dir pwd. This is coming from 120, going from 128 to 133. 128 is our local machine. So from here it is going to the remote machine, and then for this we are getting a response which contains the response from the remote side. Okay, so basically this is sending everything in HTTP request and response. So if you are somehow able to manage and bypass the Windows Defender with this, then you will have a pretty stable shell. And the good thing about this is, as you can see, ls, dir, all those commands work, and then up arrow works. So you don't have to wrap it over RDF. So you can you automatically get that functionality with history of the command and so on and so forth, right? It can also work with local tunnel and such. I can show you in help. So if I do a hoax shell minus minus help, you can see that it can work with reverse proxy tunneling tools like local tunnel and ngrok and so on and so forth, right? Or you can even have the encrypted shell session over HTTPS with trusted certificate by generating OpenSSL certificate with the OpenSSL command. Uh, I saw where to generate the, yeah, you can generate a certificate like this and then use that certificate to encrypt your data if you don't want to keep your data as is. There are a couple of other options that you can look at and see if those are useful for us. If you are interested to see how the payload actually looks like, you can just say -R and you can see that the payload is not encrypted anymore. And basically it is showing you the raw payload that it is using, right? And you can modify this as you want it to be and thus bypass the defender if required. So you can just copy paste this and then replace what you want, and then you can basically re-encode this as wish64 and run it with PowerShell -E to get the shell back. So that's all I had for today. Thank you.